Hi everyone, this is Von926 here. Today I'm going to be doing a pickups video for the month of January of all the anime, manga, and light novels I've gotten this month. So let's get started, huh? Today I'm going to be starting off with the manga that I've gotten this month. First up we have Ouran High School Host Club, Volume 14. I'd gotten the first 12 volumes a couple months ago, and I just completely forgotten that I had them because I'd also forgotten where I started reading and where I left off reading. So when my friend got me the 13th volume last month for Christmas, I remembered that I hadn't completed this collection, so I thought I'd go ahead and do that. Oh yeah, here you have Volume 14, Volume 15, Ouran High School Host Club. Volume 16 of Ouran High School Host Club. Volume 17 of Ouran High School Host Club. And the 18th and final volume of Ouran High School Host Club, Volume 18. I'm really excited to get to read this series now. I'll have to start over though, because like I said, I forgot where I left off, but that's okay. I'll probably do a review of the manga and the anime, if I feel like it. You never can tell how I'm going to feel, so if you want that, please comment, and I'll probably do it then. If any of you watched my December pickups video, you'll notice that I got Tsubasa Reservoir Chronicles, a complete manga. Well, this month, I picked up Holic, the complete manga collection, volumes 1 through 19. So I'm really looking forward to reading it. I'm probably going to read it along with Tsubasa at the same time, and maybe even do volume reviews for each series, and plus an anime review of Tsubasa and Holic. That's probably in the future though. I don't know when I'll get around to doing that. Maybe March I can start doing that. I don't know. I'll see. But as I said, I got all 19 volumes. I'm not going to show you all 19 obviously because it'll take too long. But if you want, I will do a video where I show you all 19 volumes individually. Maybe I'll talk about a bit about the series once I've gotten to read a little bit of it. So look forward to that if that's what you want. If not, don't look for it. I don't really care. Well, this month I also got a few light novels. And by a few, I mean 3. Not much more than that. I'm not really a big light novel person, mostly because there's not a lot of them that are released, number one. And the ones that are not usually all that good, though there are things like Spice and Wolf and some other series that I do like. Spice and Wolf being one I'm collecting. But this month, because I got the complete Holic collection, I also went ahead and got Holic, another Holic light novel. Apparently it's written by the same person who wrote the light novel for Death Note, which was, I believe Death Note, Another Note. That was the title, I think. I don't know, I've never read that. I don't have the manga of Death Note either, just the anime. But yeah, I guess I'll give it a read. So, we'll see. Now, there has been a light novel series that I've been dying to get for a while, and I just never got around to it. This month I did. And I got The Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya, the first novel in the series, the hardback version. Could have gotten paperback, but they're only a few bucks more for hardback, so I figured it'd probably last longer. Plus it looks nicer. I haven't started reading this yet. Probably gonna wait till I catch up with my Spice and Wolf, which I still have like most of them. I still have to read volumes 2 through 7, so I'm kind of behind there. I also got the second novel in the series called the Sigh of Haruhi Suzumiya. Again, I haven't gotten around to reading any of the novels, but I flipped through them and they seem amusing, so I'll probably keep collecting them eventually, getting the rest of them that are out so far, but probably not right away, like I said, because I'm pretty far behind in my reading, so getting more won't catch me up any faster. Now, before I get to my anime that I got this month on Blu-ray and DVD, I'm going to show you like 3 keychains that I got this month. One that's on my car keys. I don't know if you can see it. You have Death the Kid from Soul Eater with his guns, Patty and Liz, in weapon form. It was just an impulse buy, silly little impulse buy, so only a few bucks, what the hell, you know. Then I also got a Bleach keychain. It's the insignia of the 6th Division with their flower. And I also got another Bleach keychain. It's the Shinigami skull. Now this next thing is not really anime per se, but it's based off an anime, and which was based off of mangas. So I'm gonna go ahead and count it with my manga and anime stuff because otherwise I wouldn't have it. I got Mushi-Shi, the live-action movie, released by Funimation. I watched the first few minutes of it. What's funny is it actually has the English dub cast from the anime, which is something I found pretty funny. Plus something that kind of made me happy too, because then I can just watch it, you know, when I'm half asleep or whatever, which I can't do when there's subtitles on screen because, you know, you have to be able to read them. But yeah, I'll probably watch it both dubbed and subbed, and possibly I'll do a review. It just depends. But Mushi-Shi is one of my favorite anime. I'm ranking in the top 10, so I'm likely going to do a review of that at some point, and I might do a review of this movie after that, so I guess it all just depends on how I feel. Up next, I got the series Kanon, released by Funimation. It's a part of their Save Edition line. I actually didn't know that they had this in their catalog because I hadn't really looked, but I did enjoy Air, which I also have, and Clannad I'm currently watching. I'm enjoying it okay, not as much as Air, but it's still pretty good. So I figured I'd go ahead and pick this one up to have after I finish Clannad. So I'll probably get around to watching it sometime in February. Now these next few things I got at FYE on sale. Yes, I know, I don't usually shop retail for anime because it's incredibly expensive, but I was just browsing because I was bored at the mall one day and happened to see it for a reasonable price. Got One Piece Season 4, Voyage, I think it's 3. Yeah, 3. Which brings me up to current releases of One Piece. I got the collections 1 through 8 and the Voyages 1 through 3 now. These next few things were $15 each, which is the only reason I would have bought them in store. Got the series Pumpkin Scissors, released by Funimation. I don't know what to expect. It was just on sale, so I got it. This next thing I've been wanting to get for a while was also on sale for $15, so I went ahead and picked it up. The series Bamboo Blade, released by Funimation. It's one of their Save Line editions. I just flipped the inside cover out because I didn't want to have the big green bar on it. I mean, plus, see, it looks better that way. This next one I did the same thing with. It's also released by Funimation. The Wallflower. I hear it's similar to Ouran High School Host Club. Probably not that similar though. So, but I'll still give it a chance. And basically because it was only $15, so it was worth the pickup at that price to me. These next few things I got from Right Stuff. They're Bandai titles. Pretty much the last of the Bandai titles that I wanted. Because as you know, they went out of business. I was going to get Ghost in the Shell, but then I remembered I didn't really like Ghost in the Shell that much. Kind of found it really boring. Put me to sleep. Although in Ghost in the Shell's defense, it was 4 AM when they were showing it on Adult Swim. But still, I mean, even when it's that early in the morning, I usually don't get that bored with something, so I can live without it. But I did pick up 5 centimeters per second. I haven't watched it before. It just looked interesting when I read this description, which kind of made me buy it. I don't know. This next thing is also a Bandai title, Infinite Ryvius. I'm probably saying that wrong. No doubt I did, but I've never actually heard anything about this series. I was just browsing and Right Stuff through Bandai titles, and the name caught my attention. Plus the cover doesn't have anything on it, which also caught my attention, which made me read a description, which is the reason I bought it, because I'm kind of bad when I read a description of something and not be able to watch it because it's going out of print. Really made me buy it right now. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't have gotten it any other time. I have been meaning to get this next series for a while. It's also a Bandai title, so that's the reason I went and got it now. Outlaw Star. Pretty old anime, but a good one, I hear. Aired on Toonami back in the day, I think. I don't know. I'll give it a watch, see what I think. Now this next one, I'm pretty sure most people have heard of, if not watched, but I just never got around to it. Like, because Bandai's going out of business now, I went ahead and got it now too. It's Gurren Lagann, the complete series. A lot of hype around this series, so I'm going to go into it with an open mind, so I'll see what I think about it. You may or may not know this, but I'm going to go ahead and tell you. Eureka 7 is one of my favorite series of all time. And there was a movie that went along with the series, but it was like a what-if, alternate universe type thing. I've been hearing a lot of hate about it, which is why I held off on getting it, but seeing as how Bandai's going out of business, I wouldn't be able to get it unless someone else picked it up, which is not definite. So I went ahead and got it just because it wouldn't be a complete collection without it. Eureka 7, the movie on Blu-ray. Good night, sleep tight, young lovers. I haven't watched it yet. I'm going to go into it with an open mind too, because maybe it's good. I mean, people hate on stuff for stupid reasons. Half the time it turns out to be really good stuff, so we'll see. Pretty much the last thing I got this month is something I also got last month, but I liked it so much that I went ahead and checked it out and saw that it had a Blu-ray version, so I had to get it. Baccano, the complete series on Blu-ray, released by Aniplex USA. Now don't ask me why it was licensed English language, released by Funimation, and released by Funimation on DVD, but then released on Blu-ray by Aniplex. I don't exactly understand that logic, but whatever, right? It is a bit expensive, about $50, but I thought it was worth it because I really did like the series. So yeah. That's going to be it for this time. Fair warning, next month is going to be kind of light because I've kind of gone a bit out of control the last 2 months, so I need to cut back. Plus, I've got a backlog of stuff that I haven't watched, so I need to catch up. If you would like me to unbox any of the stuff you saw, please leave a comment in the comment section below, and I'll get that right on that, and it doesn't take that long. If you like my video, please subscribe, and feel free to comment, and as always, thanks for watching.